Hey guys, it's Tom here from Tom's Corner, coming at you with a brand new video tonight. And today, we're actually finally, for the first time in a while, doing a podcast episode. Crazy, I know, right? So what are we talking about today, Tom? Well, viewer, we're talking about a up-and-coming independent movie studio that I'm very excited to talk about, honestly. It's called Clochben Studios, and I just wanted to talk a bit about it today. And I'll just clarify first off, I haven't been asked to do this. They haven't paid me or anything. I just, I know the people who own Clochben Studios, and I wanted to just give them a bit of publicity because they're some of the most hardworking people I know. And yeah, but obviously, no pressure to go and subscribe or whatever. You don't have to, but yeah, you do what you're comfortable with. But yeah, hopefully you'll check them out. But if not, then that's all cool. Um, so yeah, I mean, Clochben Studios is run by a group of six amazing people who I know from my course where we study creative media, and they've got some pretty interesting up and coming projects. Kifaliad. I've probably said that completely wrong, and I apologize. You've got Snap and The Power of Cars, and they've also made a few other productions already, mainly Poker Night and There's a Ghost in My House. Now I've had the privilege of getting to see both of these, and they're both incredibly good. Both worth a watch if you've got like half an hour. If you've got like a spare half an hour, definitely check them out because they're both good quality productions. Like they aren't these cheap rushed things that you're like, oh well, ugh. Like you genuinely will not regret watching them. I'll tell you that. Okay, like I'm serious. You genuinely won't regret it. Yeah. I just generally cannot tell you enough how great these guys are, because like I look at the productions and the work that they put in, and I am genuinely blown away by them because, like I said, they're part of my course, and honestly, whenever we have a project, I'm always blown away by the sheer quality and production value and everything of what they make. And just, yeah, like I'm gonna be honest, I'm a bit biased because I'm friends with these amazing people, but I do think that they have potential to be something great. You might say I'm biased, like I said, but I do honestly think if you check them out, you'll agree that they've got talent, or at least that they're a good up and coming studio. And it's always good to, I think it's important to give a bit of what's the word? A bit of I think it's good to bring attention to up and coming studios because obviously when you think of a studio, you think of stuff like Warner Brothers and stuff like that, Like you don't think of the independent little studios that maybe, are in your town or your city or whatever, you know? So that's why I do think it is good to give a bit of attention to these smaller, these smaller companies, these smaller studios. And well, I mean, I say smaller company, I mean, literally these amazing people have worked very hard and they've got 47 subscribers. I'm generally, like, I'm sorry to keep going on about it, but I really cannot recommend them enough. I mean, unlike me, they actually have good quality content. So if you like Tom's Corner, you'll like Clochben Studios. I'm not affiliated with them, but I'm just, I'm friends with them. And yeah, I am hoping one day maybe we'll get a collab between Tom's Corner and Clochben Studios on the podcast. But that's all in talk right now. That's being set up. So yeah, I know this is a shorter episode probably than usual, but I just wanted to make this because I genuinely do have a lot of respect for them and the work that they put in, the quality of work that they put into their projects, and I wanted to bring some attention to them. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching today's episode of the Tom's Corner podcast. I'm very sorry that I haven't posted for the last 2 weeks. Well, 2 weeks ago, I'd been traveling all day seeing family, and I just didn't feel motivated to post, and I didn't want to put up something I wasn't happy with. And last week, I didn't know what to talk about, and basically my rule with making videos, whatever it is, whether it's for the podcast or whatever, is if I'm not happy with it, if I don't know what to talk about, I'm not gonna do it, if that makes sense. But yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy, and I've already got the next episode planned out. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you'll go and check out Clochben Studios if you want. Much love to you all, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.